All right, guys, you know the drill. This is gonna be a quick one. Let me get my links out there. You guys are watching the replay of this. Let me just tag my people. General. All right, one more. All right, go through the list. All right, so shout out to Josh V, buddy of mine who always stops here a lot, gave me the idea of kind of just going through kind of the top coins, and I went through a list and compiled the ones that were on Bybit. So we're just gonna stick to that for now. If you guys want me to add anything, I will consider add it to a list to look out for. But for now, we're just gonna stick with these main ones. You know, BTC, ETH, Litecoin, XRP, Cardano, Solana, BCH, and Monero. Those are coins that I feel like are valid or more valid when it comes to setups and market cap, and it's just basically how much of trading volume and how much liquidity is in these coins to where I would use these kind of setups on. So let's go over some TA quick, and I'm gonna try to squeeze this in within like 15-20 minutes. I have some stuff I need to do, so I figured just give you guys a quick little update, just hop on here for a little bit instead of just not showing up, because I wanted to show up yesterday, and unfortunately I took a nap. It's only supposed to be up for like an hour. Next thing I ended up being like 3.5 hours, so I'm like, fantastic. By the time I woke up, it was late at night, and I said screw it, I'll just push it off till today. So what's been going on? Nothing much has changed. There's been a lot of chop and a lot of volatility over the past 48 hours, I would say, and it's definitely leaving a lot of people confused and worried, which is something I see a lot when this stuff kind of happens. So I'm kind of used to it, and hopefully I can give you guys some sort of insight and some clarity of what's going on and what the possibility is. So we talked about last time I was live that I was looking for some sort of ABC setup based off of this bigger structure here, and this B did not bottom out here. If this was going to be this larger structure, this B would have been the completed bigger version. So we had a to a quick B and to an even quicker C. So as long as BTC is above the 29 to 25 level, I am remaining long, and I am remaining bullish at least to a test of 32,400. And if it can sustain and push past those levels, great. That's all I'm really looking for at the moment, is either a push up to 32, and if this does not hold, the only other option I can see is something like this, to where something I mentioned in a previous live stream, probably the last one, if not the last couple, is the only other idea I have is an A to a B to a lower C to push past 25K, and then we can see a bit much larger bullish structure. So, and let's see what that looks like on a smaller time frame. So if this was going to be a B or the beginning of a C, this is going to look something like this: A, B for now until it puts in a higher high, and then a continuation for C. As long as if BTC comes up to 31,725 and fails to push past that, that is a good place to short if you're looking for this bigger structure. Me personally, I think if we push past this 31,400 level, which has been the resistance of this previous A here, I think we're gonna at least come up and test 32,440. And if price does push past that, we're gonna stick to the original idea. If it doesn't hold and continues to crash down, that calls for a probability to at least another leg down to 29. But ultimately, on a bigger macro structure, I'm looking for at least a retest of 25 if none of this wants to hold. So that's gonna be it for BTC. I am still currently long. I did take profit on a short. I held it here. I held it to this area, didn't take profit. I thought we were going to continue at least a little bit lower. Came up to retest. I did not get stopped out, so I held my short, and then I took profit on this wick here because I did see a bigger ABC structure form, like I did mention before, like I did mention for the previous setup for the bigger ABC. So, like I said, as long as BTC is above 29,237, I'm looking for a continuation of at least testing the 34,000 32.5 and anywhere up to the 35 plus range. So let's see what happens until then. Those are the main setups I have on BTC. Let's go over let's see, Ethereum. Now Ethereum is, if I remember correctly, in a interesting, kind of a similar setup. This did form a bigger ABC to the downside. So even though on the USD chart on Coinbase, I know there was a wick lower to the $1,700 level, which it did not test or did not break fast below. So in my eyes, I'm sticking to this setup on the Bybit chart. So as long as price remains above 1773, I will remain more bullish on the macro side. Now, we did have an A to a B, so let me just show you guys quick here. A to a deep B, and then as long as price stays above 1731, I'm going to be looking for a continuation of the upside here. Let me just highlight that for you guys here. What that level is, 1731. And the reason why I am taking that long position is based off of this ABC here. A, B, C. So I am long off of this level. I'm looking to attest at least 2013.75 or 2016, really depends. But if price keeps wanting to push past higher, especially based off what BTC is looking like, I'm gonna probably look for higher, at least a retest of the 2171 area of this local high here. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. LTC is in a very similar situation, a little bit different though. I would have liked to see at least a lower low put it at 54.34. We did not get that, so I am on the bias of similar to BTC, where this was a bottom for now. even though we did not get a setup, I am currently long off of this ABC here. Ah, shit. Here we go. All right, and as long as LTC is above $60.38, I will remain bullish, and I'm still long. Let's see, targets. I'm looking for... I want to at least test $74 at the very least. Depending on what happens here, this could be something to where this is an A, a B to a C, to come down and test that $54 region. That is another possibility as well. But regardless of what scenario you're looking at, I do see some sort of short-term upside for now. That's the move. God damn it, Josh. Well, hi, Suk. So Ripple, XRP, something I don't touch personally. Let's see. I will take a look at it though. Now, this is something I haven't looked at in a while, so I'm going to give you more of a little bit macro view. It's the bigger ABC. I'm going to go off of this downtrend here. So A, B, C. As long as price stays, or if price can get above 54.79, I am looking for, well, that's when I'll get macro bullish. In regards to the smaller time frame, I'm looking for an ABC to this downside here with a possible another ABC to complete. So let me just clear this up so it doesn't clutter your screen here. So for now, either this is bottomed out or this is going to have another test to the lower low at the very most extreme scenario. Now there's another ABC in this region here. It could come down to 37.58, excuse me. That's one level besides the low I'm looking for to take longs off of if you're looking to long XRP. There was a setup on Ripple here based off of the 38.98 level. So if you guys were looking to play it along or be bullish or play some sort of bullish setup on Ripple, I'd be looking to take it off of the $38 level, or sorry, 38-cent level. I probably use like a 2%. And longs, I'm gonna look for a test of at least 46.57, if not higher. Decent R&R, but we'll see what happens in the near future. That's Ripple. Let's go over Cardano. I'm gonna try to do a lightning round of this. Cardano on the bigger macro time frame. ABC. And looks like it did put in a bigger ABC to the upside here. Get rid of this one. So as Cardano it gets below 61.51, I will remain bearish. To what extent, I'm not sure, because I could see something like this playing out as well. If she does reject, to at least come down past the 53.81 level. If that is the case, I'm looking for something like this. A, B, C. That's another possible scenario besides coming back down and testing a low of $40 and... Sorry, I keep saying dollars. 41.5%. Ripple, these... God damn it, Josh. DF phase, bless up. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, appreciate you. Let's see, so Solana. Oh, interesting. Now Solana does have a interesting setup here, just right off the rip. ABC to the downside on the macro scale. Within that C wave, there's an ABC. And it did get back below. So as long as Solana remains above 37.24 and a half, I will remain bullish. If you were taking a trade on that, I use maybe like a 2% stop. And at least for the first target, it's going to be around $59.46. If you're trying to play to the bigger structure, besides that, there's no really larger local high until $140. So if it can break past 58, the R&R on that is going to be nice and juicy. So I wish I was in this trade. I will keep that on my radar. I'm going to send an alert after we're done here, but that's for Solana. As for bearish, I mean, to be honest, Solana has the better macro setup compared to some of the other coins that I see here. So I'm going to keep an eye out on that. Bitcoin Cash. Let's see. Bitcoin BCH is going to have A, B, C. A, B, C. So this is going to be A, B, C. All right, so we're going to play into the C wave. Two possible scenarios. We'll draw this out as a macro area. On the smaller time frame, I do see a setup here. You did have an ABC to the upside. So A, B, C. Now, depending on, there's two different situations / options you can take if you're looking to take a long off of the continuation of the upside, if that is the direction you're looking for. Not financial advice. I'm just some degenerate on the internet spewing whatever I can at the screen and at you guys. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't listen to me. There's two scenarios. One is this was a B, and as long as price remains above $1, sorry, I keep messing up the values here. 180.55, I will be bullish. If you're playing this setup, you probably have a little bit of a choppy time, not gonna lie. So what I would do is I would stick to the setup. I would probably stick to like a 2% though, and target at least 236.50, if not a test of the bigger A at 258. And if this is not the low, the only other option besides this blue line to take longs off of is this one at 171.75. The reason why is for the bigger A to a B, and we're looking for another leg down to push past 170, 175. So if price does want to go back down there and test lower than that on BCH, go ahead and consider a long. I will definitely add that to my list and my radar as well. I'm probably gonna be using like 2% on this coin. And same thing, the R&R is gonna be a little bit juicier. And last but not least, we're gonna do XMR. Not really much to go off of XMR here. Definitely interesting structure. I'm going to say that price was up here at some point, so this is going to be an A, a B, and a C. You would have had a fantastic buy-in point at $132. What's the percentage on that? Oh, it touched it recently, about a month ago. You're at 50%. Oh, well, at the peak. Now you'd be up 40%. Still good on a spot for a spot trade or a spot buy. That's a really good position to hold. Let's see. Let's look at the smaller time frames here. What do we got going on? A, B, C. Did it put in a higher high? So A, I'm looking for some sort of leg down here to a C. The price action in between in this B region though is very choppy. I do not like this. first setup, in my opinion. Maybe I would say you can try to take it off 187, which is actually, we're kind of dancing around that region now. So if you want to tread lightly and try to take a long off that, you can. The next region I'll be looking to long is off of the 179. Let me just set those up for you here. And target's gonna vary on this trade. If you want to test local, actually local high, good areas at 229. Just for a test. So it's depending on which way this wants to go. If it's gonna bounce here, put it in a lower low. Oh, my camera died. Fuck. I don't know how long it was like this, guys. I'm so sorry. Wish I had an adapter. Keep forgetting to get one. I'm gonna remind myself. Let's see if this battery's dead. I'm gonna end the stream. To be honest. All right, cool. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I don't know how long it's been out for. I really apologize. So this is what I get for just blasting through these setups. So last thing, like I said, 2 levels, 186.55 and 179.35 are the 2 levels I'll be looking to take a long off if this wants to be at A, B, C before we continue up to another leg. It really depends on where she wants to go. So that's gonna be it for the main coins. How long have I been going for? 22. To be honest, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I got some stuff to do and I gotta leave here within like the hour, and I gotta do stuff beforehand. So I figure I'd come on here, give you this quick little update. 22 minutes is actually a decent amount of time. Hope you guys got some good, useful information out of this. I really appreciate it if you guys liked the video. If you did watch it all the way through, I do really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe if you like more content like this. Mostly I try to stream twice a week, if not maybe more. Every once in a while I might put out a pre-recorded video. It really depends. And if you guys are interested in working further with me or learning more from me, there's going to be a link in the description to get access to the Discord. Now I like to show this at least like once a week, just in case you guys don't have to. Just coming by and saying hello is just enough for me. I really appreciate you guys. And basically you'll get access to real-time setups from me. I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys can't hear that. Answering machine just went off. So the Discord, you get access to my real-time setups, and I pretty much have been spot on. I've been on fire recently. Let me give you guys a brief view of what the account looks like before I head off here. Not derivatives, come on. Oh, sorry, yes, I want derivatives. I hate Bybit sometimes. See how we doing. All right, we're sitting decent. Let's see what the account is sitting at. Account is sitting at 24.13, a little bit higher than where we were last time because I did take profit on my short. This is not including the Femex position I am in. And it's gonna make me do this, isn't it? Please hold. Which one is it? I forgot I have sub accounts. There we go. See if I can work this damn website still. Get out of here. just not gonna load. I know I have a trade open. Maybe if I turn off the VPN. All right, this is gonna do this to me right now. Of course. Sorry guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit of extra profit that I'm in and show you how the account's doing. But Femex is being a pain in the butt. Unless I'm missing something. Which I don't think I am. Maybe it's the other account? Oh, it is the other account. Sorry. So this account's also sitting at 148 plus the 224.12 you saw. So we're sitting at close to 2,500. So that is almost a 5x from where we started. I'm really happy with how far we come over the last 6 months. Starting off with 500 bucks is not easy. So this has been a fun challenge for me, and hopefully this keeps going, does well. So if you guys are interested, long story short, there's gonna be a link for the Discord in the description. I also offer some services if you guys need some help. Either you're having trouble, I do offer some one-on-ones. I do have content besides that. If you guys want to looking to get a Discord to get access to me regardless. If you guys are new to trading, you want to take the next step into leverage trading, I do offer some consultation to hopefully give you guys the right idea of what to expect. Hopefully I can put you guys in the right direction. So if you guys are interested in any of that, you'll be looking at Patreon. You'll get to see all the tiers, but you don't have to. Again, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hello. If you guys are watching the replay, thank you for watching, sticking to the end. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll be here in a day or two, or soon. Hopefully sooner than later. If I don't see you guys, then I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be good, be safe, have a plan, stick to the plan, trade.